I've got some really bad news. So my sister, earlier today, she told me that she had something really bad that she had to tell me, and I was bracing for the worst. I thought maybe she was going to say, maybe she was being stupid and she got pregnant, or maybe that she's gay or something. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but it's just a shock. And I was bracing for the worst. I just thought something so terrible was going to happen. And let me just say, it couldn't be any worse. My sister told me that she's a flat earther.
No, God!
This is true. This is based on a true story. I'm not making. This is not a joke. By the way, I got a new camera, so I understand that the blurriness and crap is annoying, and also I gotta figure out how to make it so that all the details on my face are not being shown. Anyways, no, my sister is actually a flat earther, and it's terrible. So because the family name has been disgraced, I decided on taking a look at the people who've brainwashed my weak-minded sister.
This is a day that's going to be etched in history. It's a quest for truth, and it can seem crazy, but all of us laughed at this topic, including myself. This is probably the most ridiculous thing I ever thought that I'd be doing, and here I am organizing the Flat Earth International Conference, but I'm not laughing anymore.
1, 2, 3, we're not crazy! Some of us are just nuts!
Okay, I hate to compare these people to Hitler, but Hitler thought that he wasn't crazy. Now, obviously, they're nowhere near that level. They're not bad people. They're just a little bit of... You got something going on up there. If your catchphrase is, we're not crazy, you're fucking crazy.
There's a lot of people that have different ideas on what the flat earth is. But one thing we all agree on is that we don't live on a spinning ball flying through infinite space.
Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? No, I'm pretty rock solid.
I'm not a scientist, let me make that clear. I don't have any degrees. I'm in community college. I don't know anything. However, I think I can debunk the theory that you don't feel yourself spinning. Now, when you're driving a car and you're going 80 miles down the highway and you're speeding to get to work or whatever, or get that nice little Krispy Kreme before it closes, you don't feel yourself going 80 miles an hour. Sure, it might be a little bit of wobbly, but you feel like you're sitting in a normal situation. You don't feel yourself moving. Same goes when you're in an airplane. You don't feel yourself going 500 miles an hour when you're flying 500 miles an hour. You just feel like you're sitting there.
We always say, don't believe us, do your own research, but unless you know there's a question, you're not going to do the research.
Toilet water's not flying out on people in Australia because of gravity. Well, hello, it doesn't fly out of the toilet because water seeks its level.
How do you disprove gravity? You can't. I don't know. You're making up stuff. You're pulling stuff out of your butt. These people need to find a hobby. That's kind of like, maybe take up golfing or badminton, or join the ping pong club. Do something meaningful with your lives. Don't waste everybody's time by converting my sister to the flat earth people, alright?
I'm angry. You're not ready to receive. I don't need you to believe me. I'm just here to plant the seed that the grand global conspiracy is that the earth's flat.
The best part of being at a conference like this is I can talk to somebody that will listen to you. My mother, if I try to talk to her about any of these things, she doesn't believe me. I just can't take that rejection. So coming here, you're going to talk to people who have done the same journey, and they've come to the same conclusions, and they don't want to live a lie.
Poor Kathy, she's just trying to find her place in the world. Nobody's gonna listen to her. Does she not look like the person who'd own a cat? Or 20. Vice did not do these guys any favors. They just jump right out at you.
I want to believe the government. I want to believe what we've been told our whole life. There's nothing worse than being like, oh, the people that we pay taxes to are lying to us with our money.
They're lying, I ain't buying.
So who's they?
Well, basically, Satan.
Satan is trying to screw up the whole human race. I would highly, highly, highly doubt that his number one idea of getting more and more people to go to hell is convincing the people that the earth is round. That's retarded. I'm sorry. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Hey, Judas. Yeah, Satan? Well, I've been kind of lonely recently with, not too many people are going to hell, and I was just thinking maybe we should try and do something about that to get a few more fellas up here. And I got an idea, and don't judge me. It's a good idea. I just wanted to run it by you real quick to get your opinion on it. All right, Satan, shoot. Well, now you gotta promise that you ain't gonna laugh at me. You see, because I put a lot of thought in this. It's just hey. I could see you smiling already. Judas, stop that. Satan, I'm not smiling. I promise. All right, I won't judge you. I promise. Okay. All right. This is a judge-free zone. All right. All right. Well, all right, Judas. Okay. So all right. All right. No laughing. You already said you wouldn't. So don't do that. All right. Okay. Now, this is my idea. Okay. You know how the Earth is flat? Yeah, I know that. That's common knowledge, Satan. Well, what if we convinced the human race that the Earth is round to get more people to go to hell? You said you wouldn't laugh. Satan, I'll be honest with you. That's one of the greatest ideas I've ever heard of since sliced bread. Oh, Judas, you always know what to say. Thanks, man. Pretty soon, the whole globe's gonna think the world's flat. Wait.
These are amazing.
Are you selling?
Yes. As far as I know, I'm the first guy in the whole world to make a working physical model of the flat Earth.
All these are for sale except this one, and that one got sold already. This one I had on the website for $575.
$575? Oh my gosh, I am in the wrong profession. Lifeguarding. I'm going into flat Earth building. That's where the money's at.
So I named this one Hidden Lands Beyond, because some of us think that there's other lands that they're hiding from us. And that could be very well that they've discovered these other lands and they just don't want us to know about it. I mean, we might want to go there, repopulate it.
This is my theory, all right? I think that there are hidden lands beyond that. But you know what else I think? I think beyond the hidden lands, there's even more hidden lands. And this guy's in on the conspiracy. He knows that there's hidden lands beyond those hidden lands, so he doesn't want to show it. But he wants to seem intellectual, so what he does is he shows the already hidden lands that he knows about, but the people they're hiding, the government's hiding the hidden lands. Now, if that sounds ridiculous, you're right, because this whole thing is ridiculous.
This is the beginning. This will be put in the history books. Today, mark that date. Because whether it's the next generation or the generation afterwards, they will remember this date. People are taking notice, something's going on. This has got to a point now where it's becoming real.
The only reason why people are paying attention is because it's fun to make fun of you. You're digging yourself a hole, right? It's like, I believe in unicorns. We found their lair. I don't know. It's whatever. I guess that'll do it for you. Like I said, it's a new camera, and it's pretty awesome actually. I'm really enjoying it. But like I said, I don't have all the kinks and whatnot down. I was using this to record a cell phone, right? It's a big upgrade for me. I wish I had a mirror. Can you see that? Can you see the camera through that? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Technology is in its finest. So that's what I'm working with now. Isn't it lovely? And also, I'm sorry if I didn't make eye contact because I'm looking at my screen and it's so much easier to look at my beautiful self and all of my lovely blemishes. Thanks to everybody who's watching the channel. No hate directed towards the Flat Earth community. Just having a little bit of fun. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe! God bless you. Have a wonderful day.